I'm ready to sell these motherfucking bundles. Nobody never did what we about to do, bro.
That's a fact.
We got the podcast deal locked in. Tour. It's a perfect little puzzle piece fit right in there. Yeah, I was looking at this 25 the piece performance. I was gonna wait to post it in the morning, but I think I'm gonna post it right now.
Nah, those after work, getting the kids down after school. You feel me? After the day, after dinner post be hitting. So
Facts. Facts.
and it gotta be a real too.
Facts.
And then you could chop it up and put it on your page still regular.
That shit good.
Yeah, it sounded like they was fucking with it.
Hey,
But
then.
that's the fuck Wu Banger was saying though. That nigga hit me out of nowhere like, yo, bro, he did his thing. Like that shit must have been on his checks. He had to let somebody know.
Hey, man. Niggas had to feel me like. You heard what happened to Shakur Stevenson?
Nah, what happened?
He didn't make weight. He got strict to his bets.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this ain't the UFC. Can't be doing that shit in boxing.
All right.
That's just gonna create more drama though for the next fight when he
Facts.
goes fight to get them shits back.
Facts. He said he trying to move up though. He trying to stay at 130. He trying to go up to 135.
You better put some weight on. That's when niggas be hitting. But that is the next step though. If you wanna, you feel me, like elevate his game and really be considered great. That's what they all did. Started at lower weights and worked their way up eventually to
Facts.
their like regular, walking around weight.
Facts. Yeah, I got a meeting at Arch tomorrow.
With who?
At Arch.
If you about to be a motherfucking substitute.
Nah, like I want to involve them in like the album and the rollout and everything.
That's clean though.
Facts.
What aspect you wanna involve them in?
Get the orchestra, probably some art, some artists, do a little art gallery shit. Get some
Probably
alumni.
get some videographers too.
Or the actual TV production. Shit, dope. Yeah, she was going up yesterday.
Nah, shit been going up. Just continuously.
Word, like man, consistent.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, oh, it's a good time. Like, break away for a little bit, get shit a little more together. Start hitting no other shit.
you sent me that Kanye shit, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
He said I was swearing.
or that's why I'm just so hyped to do shit how we be doing it because it seems like every time somebody trying to sign and like think they could get around whatever that is, they just still get trapped in it a little bit. Like,
Yeah, and now you get even more deeper into it once you sign deals and shit like that.
right. Your boy had a real good breakdown.
You said who?
Your button.
I ain't even get a chance to watch all of that shit. I was still at work.
He had a real good breakdown. He basically saying the difference in billionaires. between Jay-Z and Kanye.
You said what?
Now he was saying the difference between Jay-Z and Kanye.
What was the difference?
He was saying basically saying how like Kanye be owing niggas. Well, that's how he said it. But he didn't mean it that directly, but he just meant like he still got certain deals where he not really comfortable. And he like, yo, it seemed like Jay just doing what he want and just feel me, just on yachts and with his family. Like basically saying,
Uh,
he basically saying Jay being that status a little more cozy.
it is. It is, but I don't think in that way though. I
He
think
said,
Kanye is just hella erratic, and the shit that he's doing is still like mad creative. So it's different disputes that you deal with when you doing like creative shit like that, like how they fucking basically stealing his molds. You feel me, and putting them out on other sneakers, but he don't got no equity in Adidas. You know what I'm talking about?
facts.
That's different type of shit. You feel me? I think it's different. It's just different. Oh, you feel me? We got like the champagne title. Like, for me, that ain't necessarily like,
But he's saying Hov would have never even had to go through none of that. Like,
but that's the reason why Hove got rid of Rockaway, because of all of that shit that he had to deal with that shit.
I mean, he got 200 M's. He ain't get the beef for that shit though.
But I don't know. I do think Hove billionaire status is way more respected.
Or
But I also think it might be because Hove still got that essence of being a threat to niggas.
why you say that? Kanye not a threat.
Not in that sense, like in street credibility sense.
Kanye let the DBs through the door.
Hmm?
Yeah, why everybody on my boy academics, man?
I don't know. I don't like act. Why nobody don't like act?
What you doing, Randy?
I think cause act that nigga that's gonna tell you about yourself
All
when you
right,
don't really want to hear it.
no cut, no cut. You know, my thing be sometimes like 50 Cent be doing the same shit. 50 Cent be doing worse shit. 50 Cent be talking about people kids and shit. Niggas be dead. He said something about Michael K. Williams when he died. Like nobody don't be saying nothing to 50.
But you see what I'm saying? Where it's like that street credibility, that threat.
Nah, that's a fact.
When you got that, you feel me, that ability for niggas to think twice, niggas always think twice.
Facts.
But when you don't, niggas gonna try your chin because they feel like they can.
Facts.
They
Facts.
gonna survive. Just the way of the world.
Nah, they be trying to act, but act be letting niggas have it though.
Facts. But he be in the house though. He be in the house. 50 be outside.
But I like it though, cause he make money when he shit talk. You feel me? Like he
But
found
that's really his job.
facts. That's all.
Like, I don't understand. Like, what you want him to do? He don't want him to do his job.
Or They want to be a militant street nigga and shit. Like,
But he not that.
word.
Like I think
Word.
niggas don't really be appreciating niggas for who they are.
You don't.
They don't. They always just for me want to think about who they not.
Word. Granted, he did do the clown shit, run around with 6ix9ine, all the other
I'm
dumb.
saying, yeah, he is a clown, but that's not the reason why they don't like him.
I feel you.
Like you get me right.
Word. Word. I be looking. I be like, it's kind of like the same thing with Kevin Samuels. It'd be like, I know y'all never watched Academic before. Like, you probably seen a little clip here, a little clip here, but I know they never watched his shit before. 'Cause I used to think the same kind of little shit before I start really watching this shit. I'm like, why? He alright. Like,
Cause behind all the funny shit, it be a point.
word. I think I really started rocking with him when I seen him on Fresh and Fit. You know that podcast?
Yeah,
And I seen him on there. He was just like holding it down. Like, yeah, he was being fair with the bitches and shit. Like, I was fucking with it. I could fuck with act like he ain't no. You know how some niggas get around bitches and get tender and just start just
yes, man.
yeah. But he was getting around them and he was just like like holding it down in a certain way. I'm like, why? Like he not corny like niggas be saying because I done seen niggas do corny and shit in them type of situations. Like it is what it is though. And everybody mad at him for saying what he said about the older hip hop heads, and they mad.
Mm-mm.
He right, like the fuck, nigga, look at Dusty. Why they mad at him?
Go ahead, go ahead, yo. Leave them niggas alone.
Why they mad at
They
him?
have all the advantages that we have now.
All right, so why nobody looking out for them then? Everybody that's
That's
getting
the real question. That's what. That's the avoidance. That's the
exactly.
avoidance part.
Everybody taking time to get mad. Nah, send the OG son, book him a show, do
Set
something
up
for him.
something. Don't fuck sending them something. Set up something for them to
Word,
make some money. Set up a
word,
tour where they could an album or release some do some type of shit. You feel me? There's
word.
ways to get them niggas some
Documentary,
bread in their pocket. Like you feel me?
word,
Where you don't even gotta come out of pocket.
everything. All that energy could be directed towards that. You guys want to be mad at for me at bro. Like
I ain't saying he bro, but
that's my man. What they talking about? Like, man.
but I'm saying you always be you be rocking with the weird niggas though.
Word. Cause the weird niggas, they the ones who last. And they the ones who look out for you. You in the jam, you feel me, whatever, whatever, and you hit their phone, them niggas is gonna come through for you. Like, you ain't gotta think twice, none of that other shit. You feel me? Cause they don't do shit that other niggas do. They don't get high. You feel me? Like all crazy. They don't do other shit. Like they don't be trying to
Yeah,
impress other niggas. Like they do. They got their own little weird bop.
facts. Weirdos do be getting the bread though.
Word.
But that's because, like you said, they ain't worried about all that other extra shit.
Exactly. 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 That'd be the one that put you on a play or throw you an alley oop in some way that you never even imagined. I mean,
Cause we gonna have you around some different shit.
or my man is Kevin, the one that got me a job at the golf course. He ain't no super whatever, whatever. Like Feel me? That shit just opened a whole new door of opportunity and access to a whole different lifestyle that I was exposed to and that had an influence on me.
That's a fact.
Feel me? You be sleeping on that.
Shit, what else going on out here?
Um, mm,
Let's talk about October 20th.
or Biddy Plex.
Yeah, man.
Be a movie, man. Ah, shit. Be a movie. I actually want to shoot another short film before that happens too. I want to shoot a Billionaire Boy short film, and it's going to exemplify when he was going with shit, as far as the bundles, the shares, all that shit.
Yeah, that's that talk.
Where you know, we golf had a country club in it. That's gonna be a movie. I'm just ready to put numbers on the board. To be honest, I'm ready to build a catalog. I've been listening to a lot about Future sold his catalog, stuff going on with 50 Cent, his whole Power series, and how he leaving stars. So that shit just got me in the zone of just building catalog with film and music. Just build it, build it, build it. Boom. But yeah, Cityplex. I'm gonna show that new groove video. I did a day in the life last week when we was at the Grammy joint. The day groove, the day that groove clip dropped. We got that whole day
Yeah, that's clean.
where it was in the Grand Museum, all that. We got all that. It was in the hood a little bit. Got me skateboard. That shit gonna be dope. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna show other little shit, montage, my interviews, other little vlogs and documentaries that I have, and some music videos that I have, and just get everybody up to date.
Right.
Cause everybody didn't see every video. You know what I'm saying, and if they seen every video, they probably didn't see the whole thing. They probably seen a clip that was posted. So that's gonna be a night where everybody can experience the whole journey from the beginning, and see the transformation. Right on a Sunday when I had short hair to Trap Dan and Friends to stuff with Great John and them to stuff we was doing now, post pandemic. I'm so Brick City. Yeah, hopefully I get some footage from that other side of Newark. Doc stuff that I'll be able to screen too. Have some of them in the building. Yeah, I got something more than heavy. Um, After we get out this year, I'm just really meditate on this whole campaign This campaign is very important, and this the movie theater element is very important. And it's fucking time is dwindling down. Like
Mm-hmm.
days are getting shorter and shorter. Like we still gotta link Google next week. Like you gotta get to work. Like you gotta get to work. Um, yeah. So I think I'm gonna shoot an enemy again. To be honest, as far as the or as far as the shotgun, everybody else be trying to come crazy. Like,
Ain't like that.
or I need to get my hair washed. But yeah, that think gonna be a movie though. I think gonna be a movie. And I went to the Nook Film Festival too, so I was able to experience what they had going on there. I'm like, okay, like it was more inspiration for me to like really hone my craft in that cinema world. Because in my opinion, I could really compete like off rip, and especially once I really start perfecting my craft with it, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. All right, boom. I see like 2023, 2024 niggas just having mad different series that we just be in the theater having mad screenings, whether it's weekly, monthly, whatever. Bleed that shit, packing it out. It's like old boy be doing.
That's a fact. And he be having multiple screenings at each one.
Word.
Couple days sometimes. Like, man,
Crazy. That's what I'm saying. For me, y'all them put people in the films. I ain't gonna call it soft in this live stream, but I got a little idea. But you gotta have shit like that. You gotta have shit like that, definitely.
that's a fact.
Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting with Arts High tomorrow though.
Yeah, that's clean. That sound ain't nobody even doing. Nobody land.
Word. And it's perfect too, because they was at the Grammy Museum that last week.
Oh, yeah?
Where some Arts High kids performed.
Oh, yeah, that's clean.
Or I mean, proud as hell. I'm like, damn, like, these my young boys, man. This one girl, she did real good. She was rapping. She had that energy, like she really could control the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get all that track.
Or she gave me a rather like, yeah, you got some videos? I said, yeah, I got them. I gotta send it to her. You know the grand don't let you send this shit over a minute.
That's a fact. Yeah, on some weirdo shit.
Yeah, she was dope. But yeah, I need that choir, I need that orchestra, I need them cameras. Cause I want to do a docu series, and I feel like they could produce an episode from our docu series.
That's a fact. Get the whole pilot done.
Or and that could be my MPS. That could be my note public school smuggle. Yeah, I feel like them the last two textures getting into the schools and group economics.
That's a fact. Used to playing with the golf and shit on Tuesdays.
Say it again.
What's the plans with the golfing on Tuesdays?
It's funny you say that. I hit bro up yesterday. He texted me back too. But I gotta check his schedule on the fall level because I want to get everybody in there now to start learning how to caddy. So by next spring, everybody be green.
Potentially,
You say
they can make some money.
facts. Um, so I want to see you. I'm gonna text him. Talk to him tomorrow more. See how I'm saying we gonna take it from there. But hell yeah. I've been thinking about 2023 OD. Think about 2023 OD. I told you I'd be working construction with bro, right?
Nah, who?
Um, I ain't worked yet, but he showed me little basics and he's waiting for me to. Saying,
I think I seen some shit you was posting actually.
yeah,
Okay.
my boy Juan, Jersey J.
Think about to do motherfucking Bob the Builder too.
Facts.
Say no more.
I could tighten my grandmother's shit up in the basement. Turn that shit into a studio. I mean, the engineer making money out of it. Everything. Doing podcasts out of there and everything. Don't let me get really into it. She got a whole half an acre in the back. Like, that's just right there, hella trees back there.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? I need to learn that.
So yeah, I don't know.
Or let me doing that over the winter, most likely.
That's clean though. Caddy in the summer, construction in the winter.
Or I went back today. I'm like, yeah, I ain't feeling this shit. Like,
Yeah.
or like, I'm ready. I'm ready to like sell albums. I'm ready to sell shit. Like, I'm ready to put numbers on the board.
We really got time though, man. And like that's why 11-11 and then 10-20 just all just you feel me leading up.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, it's up. It's up. I'm going to Europe. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really want to sell this shit. So, niggas got a budget so motherfuckers can come out there and turn up.
Uh,
Everything. That'd be a movie.
that is a fact.
I really want everybody to come to that Paris show.
What date is that on?
I gotta check my phone over there. But niggas in Paris.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
Facts.
Nah, I did. I went to Paris though already.
Oh yeah. I ain't never,
Yeah.
I ain't never been to Paris. I ain't never been to Europe. I ain't never been out the country.
Yeah. Remember I was going to that flight school and shit, you know. We did that shit. Travel all around Europe.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta get this digital funnel right. I'm about to get this super phone back popping tomorrow.
That's really the key though to everything.
Super phone,
The digital funnels.
facts, facts. But I feel like the number of the super phone was a easy way to do that too. Cause I got it on my website too. Like you just go to my website and then they email and shit.
I know you got some emails with numbers already stacked up.
I got a few emails, yeah. I got a lot more emails from Eventbrite when we did the Grammy joint.
Shit, you gotta send them to me. I'll send me a screenshot. I'll plug them shit right in.
Or we gotta get an autoresponder, email autoresponder. That just blast it out. But yeah, just about that digital funnel now. And then plugging people in with the collaborations, giving them affiliate links, shit like that. And then just like really digital trapping with links and content. I mean, we talk, you still gonna be outside, but a lot of digital trapping.
Nah, that's the way to get that residual. You gotta be
Facts.
outside, but still don't want to have to be outside to be
That's a fact.
bringing shit in.
Facts. Straight phone sales.
And that's the part that they ain't catch. You feel me? When somebody was talking about it, it was like, man, you only be hot for like what 2, 3 years. What you gonna do for the rest of them years and shit when you're not touring and making all that money? See, when you own your shit, that's what Sauce Walker was talking about, $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, that's a fact. I know the difference. Yeah, these clips going off. That's yeah, Google loving this. Ooh, that was a good catch. Yeah, bro. It's up, man. It's up. 11-11 on the way. Madden Burgers, New Jersey Food, film content, new merch bundles. Niggas trying to crack that billboard, do some legendary things, secure that Rock Nation deal.
Yeah, that's when the shit gonna fuck the game up right there.
Everything. Everything. Why? Like, really, this is a period of scouting right now. Like, niggas is just peeping out formation. Like, okay, and like, what happened in these next 30 to 45 days is very crucial. This really show us what we made of.
Yeah, 'cause I joined us on there.
Or like, if you ask me, everything been like kind of like perfect, like leading up. You know what I'm saying,
This is a storm.
or or yeah, they got done. Got cards high tomorrow. Or shit, I'm about to vibe out. Play some music, some shit.
I bet. Bro, that's just go.
I just really snacks.